It's a story about justice for everyone living with HIV. A Sowetan man who refuses to take the life-saving drugs for over a decade. Lucky Mazibuko's decision was a protest for the drugs to be made available to all South Africans. Almost 5 million people in the country benefit from ARVs.
I did not use antiretroviral treatment.
An HIV activist who challenged government policies head-on.
I've learned to deal recklessly with the truth.
50-year-old Lucky Mazibuko has been living with the virus for almost 3 decades. He refused to take ARVs for 16 years.
As a result, I was on an oxygen mask on 3 occasions.
Putting his life on the line to save others, he supported TAC campaigns.
Our country lost close to 400,000 people living with HIV. So that was the biggest reason why I was ready to die myself if other people were dying unnecessarily.
Budget constraints among the excuses at the time.
As is a usual practice, policies are never static. You have to review policies over and over again.
Government was forced to reconsider early 2000 following an unprecedented court ruling.
I think a lot has been done to pressure government, to force government to actually provide the treatment. As we speak today, there's 4 million people who are on treatment.
Mazibuko's activism is widely acknowledged. Yvette Raphael marched alongside him for drugs to be rolled out. She was diagnosed at the age of 25.
The activism of Lucky Mazibuko and the old people living with HIV is great and has been what got us here. Right now it's test and treat, which means the minute you test HIV positive, you should go on to treatment.
But it has been a journey strewn with obstacles.
I remember not knowing what am I doing with this status, and my baby was hardly a year. She is now 21.
And born negative.
I'm proud because obviously the way my mom has carried herself through the years, not being ashamed of her status.
And a plea to her peers.
There's ways to prevent yourself from getting infected, but don't discriminate against those who are already infected. Yeah.
The fight is far from over. More than 77,000 people have tested positive since January this year. Risky behavior remains a huge problem. And according to the health department, men's reluctance to test. SABC News, Soweto.